Hey folks, picture this. You've got a reliable tactical rifle costing around $650 that handles home defense better than a lot of those high-end 2200 AR-15 builds, hitting targets more consistently and running smoother under stress. The big retailers keep pushing ARs hard because the real money comes from all the upgrades and accessories they sell you afterward. But right now, I'm breaking down 10 tactical rifles that edge out the AR platform in the areas that truly matter for real-life scenarios. Stick around because a few of these come in cheaper than some stripped lowers, and hitting subscribe will keep you in the loop for more straight talk that could save you serious cash on your next setup. The IWI Tavor X95 comes in hot as one of the most popular and battle-proven bullpup designs you can actually buy today, especially if you want a modern tactical rifle that feels completely different from the usual AR-15 layout. This Israeli-made powerhouse squeezes a full 16-inch barrel into an incredibly short 26-inch overall length, making it shorter than most AR pistols, while still delivering full rifle velocity and ballistic performance. The short-stroke gas piston system keeps heat and fouling away from the action, so it runs cleaner and cooler even after hundreds of rounds. And the barrel is cold hammer forged with a chrome-lined bore for exceptional durability and accuracy. One of the standout features is the trigger. It breaks cleanly at a crisp 5 to 6 pounds with minimal creep, which is honestly impressive for any bullpup where most triggers feel spongy and unpredictable. Everything is fully ambidextrous straight from the factory, so left-handed shooters can swap the ejection port in seconds and run the rifle naturally without awkward workarounds. The massive top Picatinny rail stretches the entire length of the receiver for mounting optics, night vision, or thermal, while the handguard has M-lock slots at 3, 6, and 9 o'clock for lights, lasers, vertical grips, or bipods. The charging handle is non-reciprocating and sits on either side depending on your preference, and the safety selector and mag release are mirrored for true ambi operation. It accepts standard AR-15 magazines right out of the box, so you're not stuck hunting for expensive proprietary mags. Recoil is surprisingly soft, thanks to the rearward weight distribution and piston design, letting you get back on target fast for rapid follow-up shots. On the downside, it does carry a higher price tag than most entry-level rifles. Switching the ejection direction for lefties requires a quick but deliberate process. The bullpup layout means a bit of a learning curve. If you're used to traditional rifles, aftermarket stock and grip options are still limited compared to the AR world. And at about 7.9 pounds empty, it's noticeably heavier than a lightweight AR pistol build. As of right now, street prices for the Tavor X95 typically range from $1,850 to $2,000 depending on the finish and retailer, making it a premium but extremely capable choice for anyone who wants a compact, reliable rifle that punches way above its size. The Springfield Hellion steps up as a rugged bullpup that's bringing real military-proven grit to civilian shooters without demanding you sell a kidney to own one. This rifle traces its roots straight back to the Croatian VHS-2, a design that powered through some of the toughest military trials out there and earned its spot with armed forces operating in harsh spots from desert conflicts to African deployments. Springfield smartly tailored it for the American market by swapping in compatibility with everyday AR-15 magazines, ditching those hard-to-find G36 ones that nobody stocks here. You get a solid 16-inch hammer-forged barrel tucked into a super compact 28.25-inch overall length, which makes it way more maneuverable in your vehicle, home corners, or any tight spot compared to a stretched-out traditional AR. The short-stroke gas piston system is a standout, keeping fouling and heat directed away from the bolt carrier for cleaner running and longer sessions without as much maintenance. Plus, it includes a simple 2-position adjustable regulator to optimize for suppressed shooting or standard setups without fuss. Ambidextrous controls are baked in everywhere, from the charging handles on both sides to the safety selector and mag release, so it feels natural whether you're right or left-handed. And the reversible ejection system switches directions quickly without needing extra tools or parts. QD sling mounts are placed thoughtfully on both sides of the handguard and stock for versatile carrying options. And the M-lock slots let you add lights, grips, or whatever accessories fit your needs. It ships with a quality BCM grip that's comfortable and familiar, and the integrated flip-up sights provide a reliable backup. Strengths include its battle-tested reliability in extreme conditions, common AR mag compatibility saving you money, true ambidextrous operation, tunable gas for suppressors, and that handy compactness preserving full rifle ballistics. On the other hand, the bullpup ergonomics can feel unfamiliar at first, with controls in different spots. The fixed stock doesn't fold for even smaller storage. The trigger is positioned farther from the pistol grip, which takes adjustment. Some conversion aspects like full lefty setup might involve minor tweaks, and unloaded it tips the scales around 8 pounds, making it heftier than lighter carbines. Right now in late 2025, you're typically seeing street prices for the Hellion hovering between $1,550 and $1,800 depending on the dealer, specials, or packages, putting it in a sweet spot for a premium featured bullpup with this kind of pedigree. The FN XCR-16S stands out as an absolute legend in the tactical world, trusted by elite special operations units across more than 40 countries, because it's built by the same powerhouse company that supplies machine guns and battle rifles to the US military, meaning the engineering and quality control here blow away what most civilian manufacturers even dream of delivering. This thing started life as the semi-auto civilian version of the MK-16 developed for SOCOM, and it brings that short-stroke gas piston system that keeps the action running cleaner and cooler than direct impingement setups, especially when you're throwing a suppressor on or pushing it hard in dirty conditions, while the monolithic upper receiver gives you a rock-solid full-length Picatinny rail for optics and a rugged aluminum build that shrugs off abuse. That side folding stock is a game changer too, telescoping with adjustments for length of pull and cheek height, so it fits anybody perfectly, whether you're in full kit or just casual range day. And it even lets you fire with the stock, folded if things get tight. The cold hammer-forged chrome-lined barrel runs smooth with a twist rate optimized for stabilizing heavier rounds, paired with a compensator that tames muzzle rise for quicker follow-ups and better control during rapid fire. Controls are fully ambidextrous from the ground up, with the safety, mag release, and that upgraded non-reciprocating charging handle you can swap to either side without it ever smacking your hand or interfering with mounted optics. It feeds reliably from most standard AR-style magazines, though you'll want to skip certain older polymer ones to avoid any bolt hold-open quirks. Standout features include insane reliability in harsh environments, soft recoil for fast, accurate shooting, true modularity for different setups, and that piston-driven versatility making it suppressor-friendly right out of the box. On the plus side, it's proven in real high-stakes operations worldwide, offers complete ambidextrous handling, saves serious space with the fold, delivers pinpoint accuracy with manageable kick, and just feels premium in every way. Downsides hit the wallet hard with its premium positioning, some occasional magazine compatibility headaches, noticeably more weight than stripped-down AR builds, expensive aftermarket parts if you want to customize heavy, and stock adjustments that aren't the quickest in the heat of the moment. The Robinson Armament XCR-L really stands out when you're looking for a rifle that can handle pretty much any mission you throw at it, blending that rock-solid AK-style long-stroke gas piston durability with the comfy ergonomics and precision feel of an AR platform, while throwing in some clever FAL-inspired touches for good measure. This thing was originally cooked up by Alex Robinson back in the mid-2000s to compete in military trials, and even though it didn't win the big contract, it's evolved into one of the most adaptable civilian tactical rifles out there, with heavy-duty components like a beefy 3-lug bolt, powerful extractor, and fixed ejector that keep it running smooth with barely any maintenance needed. You've got a 5-position adjustable gas system that lets you dial it in perfectly for running suppressed, different ammo weights, or even extreme dirty conditions without skipping a beat. It happily gobbles up standard AR magazines, saving you a ton on extras and letting it play nice with whatever mags you've already got stacked up. Controls are fully ambidextrous, straight from the factory, covering the safety selector, bolt release, and mag drop, so no fumbling around or paying more for lefty upgrades. But the absolute game changer here is how quick and easy it is to swap calibers. Just pop off the barrel and bolt in about 10 minutes with a simple hex wrench. And you're switching between popular rounds like 5.56 45mm NATO, 7.62 Hicks 39mm, 5.45 Hicks 39mm, 6.8 Remington SPC 300 Blackout, or 6.5 Grendel. And you can choose from fixed or folding stocks, plus barrel lengths running from shorter options up to longer ones for whatever setup fits your needs best. The design keeps things reliable in harsh environments with a monolithic upper for solid optics mounting and a folding adjustable stock that makes it compact for storage or vehicle carry without losing that full rifle feel. Pros include insane multi-caliber versatility, that tunable gas system for flawless function, common AR mag compatibility, built-in ambi features, and combat-level accuracy with proven reliability that eats cheap ammo, no problem. The IWI Carmel packs real Israeli military heritage into a rifle that's finally hit American shelves in a big way, drawing from combat-proven designs that have seen action overseas and now adapted perfectly for civilian shooters looking for something tougher and more refined than the standard fare. Built tough with a mix of high-grade steel, aviation-quality aluminum, and rugged impact-resistant polymer, this thing is engineered to shrug off harsh environments while keeping the weight manageable for all-day carry or quick maneuvers. Everything about the controls screams true ambidexterity right from the factory, with dual safety levers, magazine releases, and bolt catches that work seamlessly for lefties or righties without any extra parts or awkward reaches. And that non-reciprocating charging handle flips to either side, so it never interferes with your support hand no matter how you run it. Inside, you've got a reliable rotating bolt system that's familiar in feel to AR shooters, but paired with a short-stroke gas piston that smartly routes heat and fouling forward, away from the action, for cleaner, cooler operation over long sessions. The two-position gas regulator makes switching to suppress mode a breeze, keeping cycling consistent and soft, without overgassing or reliability dips. A full-length top Picatinny rail handles any optic setup, while M-LOK slots at 3, 6, and 9 o'clock let you mount lights, grips, lasers, or whatever essentials you need without adding bulk, and QD sling points scattered throughout give you tons of carry options. Standout features include that cold hammer forged chrome-lined barrel for lasting accuracy and durability, a side folding stock that's fully adjustable for length of pull and cheek height to dial in the perfect fit for your body or gear, and overall military validation that proves it holds up when stakes are high. Pros are the complete factory ambidexterity, piston-driven cleanliness and reliability, especially suppressed, folding adjustability for compact storage or vehicle use, AR-15 magazine compatibility to save on extras, and battle-tested toughness with great ergonomics. On the con side, it tips the scales at over 8 pounds unloaded, which feels hefty compared to lighter builds. The premium build commands a higher price. Proprietary components can limit some custom tweaks. The aftermarket scene is still growing smaller than AR world, and getting the stock adjustments just right might take a little practice at first. As of late 2025, you're looking at street prices dipping into the $1,300 to $1,600 range depending on deals and retailers, with MSRP holding around $799 for that top-tier feature set. The Kel-Tec SU-16C is one of those underrated gems that serious preppers, truck owners, and backpackers absolutely swear by, delivering full 5.5 C6 power in a package that practically vanishes when you need it to. And even though Kel-Tec produces them in small batches that tend to fly off shelves quick, if you spot one, you know it's worth grabbing before it's gone. What makes this rifle so clever is that unique underfolding stock design where the whole barrel and upper fold down underneath. But thanks to the smart separation of the fire control group from the bolt carrier, it stays completely safe and can't fire while folded. Yet you can snap it open and ready in just a few seconds without any hassle. Weighing in super light at around 4.7 pounds unloaded and shrinking down to about 25.5 inches folded. While keeping that full 16-inch chrome-lined barrel, it blows away most standard ARs in portability, making it the ultimate stash gun for your vehicle, bug-out bag, or hiking setup without sacrificing real rifle velocity or effectiveness. The long-stroke gas piston system is a standout feature here, pushing fouling and carbon far away from the bolt and receiver for way better reliability when things get dirty, or you go long stretches without cleaning. Plus, That threaded muzzle accepts standard AR flash hiders, brakes, or suppressors right out of the box. It happily runs any common AR-15 magazines, even high-capacity ones, so you're not stuck hunting for proprietary stuff, and the forend even deploys into a built-in bipod for steady prone shooting when you need it. On the plus side, it's insanely lightweight and compact, folds down tiny for discreet storage, stays cleaner and more reliable thanks to the piston drive, works with your existing AR mags, and offers some caliber conversion potential with adapters for added versatility down the line. That said, it won't fire in the fully folded position for safety reasons. Production runs are limited, creating some scarcity on the market. The heavy polymer build can feel a bit flexy or less premium compared to metal rifles. Aftermarket support isn't as huge as the AR world, and you'll have to remove any optic to fold it completely flat. Right now, in late 2025, these are going for roughly $600 to $750 depending on where you look, making it a steal for the features packed in. The SIG Sauer MCX Spear LT stands as one of the most advanced tactical rifles you can own right now, evolving straight from the same engineering that won the U.S. Army's next-generation squad weapon contract to replace the old M4 platform. This thing takes decades of real-world AR feedback from soldiers and operators, then fixes every little complaint while keeping that super familiar AR layout, so you feel right at home the moment you pick it up. What really sets it apart is the short-stroke gas piston system that keeps all the nasty carbon and heat away from the bolt carrier, meaning way less fouling, smoother cycling even when it's dirty, and flawless reliability whether you're running unsuppressed or throwing on a can. The adjustable gas block has two easy settings, one for normal shooting and one tuned specifically for suppressed fire, so you don't get overgassed or undergassed. That hammer forge barrel is lightened for better balance but still delivers consistent accuracy. And the muzzle comes with a Rockset QD flash hider that's ready to accept SIG's SLX or SLH suppressors right out of the box, no extra adapters needed. Controls are fully ambidextrous with a bolt, catch, and release on both sides. Plus that handy right side bolt release lets you drop the bolt with your trigger finger without breaking your grip, making reloads lightning fast. The minimalist, side-folding stock collapses the rifle down to about 26 inches for easy storage in a vehicle or bag, then snaps open in a second for full use, and it's got steel inserts for extra durability. M-lock slots on the light and handguard let you mount lights, lasers, or grips without adding unnecessary bulk, and the whole setup feels perfectly balanced with soft recoil that lets you stay on target for quick follow-ups. In testing, this rifle runs absolutely flawless, no malfunctions, strips down faster than a standard AR without any tools, and holds tight groups even after hundreds of rounds. On the plus side, it's military-grade tough, suppressor optimized from the factory, folds compact, balances like a dream, and has that perfect reliability record shooters rave about. Drawbacks include the premium price that puts it above most builds, some proprietary parts that limit wild customizations compared to a full AR aftermarket, a bit more weight than stripped-down basics, occasional minor magazine compatibility quirks with certain brands, and a slight learning curve if you're coming straight from a mil-spec AR. As of right now in late 2025, you're looking at an MSRP around $2,700 to $2,800 depending on the exact configuration, like barrel length or finish. Those street prices often dip to $2,300 to $2,600 if you shop smart. Bottom line, if you're serious about a rifle that feels like the future of the AR platform, built for suppressors, optics, and hard use without any of the old-school headaches, this Spear LT delivers in spades and makes every range day or defensive scenario feel effortless. The Palmetto State Armory. Jakl really turned heads after its big debut at SHOT Show, when the team took all that community feedback to heart and rolled out smart upgrades that blend tried and true reliability with some clever modern twists, all while keeping the price tag super approachable for most shooters. This thing stands out with its unique long-stroke gas piston system that borrows the best from AK toughness and AR familiarity, running cleaner and more reliably, especially when you throw a suppressor on or shoot in dirty conditions. Plus, that monolithic upper receiver gives it a rock-solid feel without the usual buffer tube hanging off the back, letting you fold the stock tight for stashing in a truck or bag. They smoothed out the charging handle so it glides way better and you can swap it side to side without tools. Since it's non-reciprocating and fully ambidextrous, the dual-action magazine release lets you drop mags by pushing down or out, which is a lifesaver when you're wearing gloves or in weird positions. And they added a proper bolt hold open that speeds up reloads and safety checks big time. The grip feels comfortable right out of the box and plays nice with standard AR fire control groups, so you can swap in your favorite trigger for that custom crisp break. The upper got refined based on real shooter input for better balance and accessory mounting with plenty of M-LOK slots, and it sticks with common AR magazines, so you're not chasing expensive proprietary stuff or starting a new mag collection. What makes it shine is that adjustable gas block, letting you tune for different ammo or suppress setups. Soft recoil that keeps follow-ups quick and on target. Great suppressor host potential without needing extra tweaks. And overall solid accuracy that punches above its weight class for practical ranges. On the upside, it's packed with user-driven improvements like that versatile mag release and hold-open feature. Delivers insane value by mixing premium feels with budget pricing, stays compatible with tons of AR parts for easy upgrades, and just feels innovative without being gimmicky. Downsides though, being a newer platform means long-term durability reports are still rolling in, with not as many thousands of rounds torture tests out there yet. The aftermarket is growing, but nowhere near AR levels. So options for custom handguards or stocks are limited for now. Some of those fresh features haven't been battle-proven over years, in every condition. Availability can fluctuate depending on demand and region, and the controls have their own flavor. So there's a short learning curve if you're coming straight from a classic AR. Right now in late 2025, you're looking at prices typically hovering around $1,000 to $1,400 for complete builds, depending on barrel length finish, or if it's the pistol or rifle config, making it a steal compared to fancier piston guns that cost double or more while delivering similar performance. The CZ Bren 2 MS is that rifle for shooters who care more about ringing steel at distance than chasing the latest trends, delivering precision right out of the box that leaves most stock ARs in the dust, unless you've dumped a ton into custom barrels and triggers. CZ'd engineered this platform with a cold hammer forged barrel that's chrome-lined for serious durability, holding tight groups even after heating up from extended sessions. And the free-floating design keeps everything consistent, so your point of impact stays predictable no matter what. That short-stroke gas piston system is a game-changer too, pushing heat and fouling away from the bolt carrier while minimizing vibration for smoother cycling and less felt recoil, letting you snap off quick, accurate follow-ups without fighting the gun. The trigger breaks super clean, with hardly any creep and a fast, positive reset that makes transitioning between targets feel effortless. And the adjustable folding stock lets you dial in length of pull and cheek weld for a rock-solid setup behind whatever optic you run. Throw in the extended modular forend with M-LOK slots everywhere for gripping stable in prone, kneeling, or offhand positions. And you've got a rifle built for real precision work. It's fully ambidextrous from the factory with mirrored controls that feel intuitive for anyone. A non-reciprocating charging handle you can swap sides on. And it runs standard AR magazines to keep things simple and affordable. Reliability is rock solid thanks to that piston keeping things cleaner longer, especially when suppressed or in dirty conditions. And the lightweight aluminum upper paired with carbon fiber, reinforced polymer lower, makes it tough without wearing you out on long days. Standout features include the swappable handguards for different setups, low recoil impulse for faster shooting, and overall balance that points naturally. On the pros side, you get exceptional out-of-box accuracy, that battle-proven durable barrel, customizable stock fit, dependable piston operation even in adverse setups, and a responsive trigger that punches above its weight. Downsides hit with it being pricier than basic entry-level rifles, proprietary magazines that run more expensive and harder to find, a bit heavier overall compared to stripped-down lightweight AR builds, limited aftermarket support here in the US, since it's still growing in popularity, and parts availability can fluctuate depending on your region. As of late 2025, you're typically looking at around $1,700 to $2,000 for the carbine version, though deals can dip lower if you shop around. Topping the list is the Henry U.S. Survival AR-7. And honestly, this little gem proves beyond a doubt that you don't have to drop a fortune to get a truly dependable rifle that could literally save your bacon in a pinch, putting the emphasis squarely on precise shot placement rather than raw power with its .22 LR chambering that lets you snap off quick, accurate follow-ups way faster than most centerfire options out there. Designed way back in the late 1950s by Eugene Stoner for U.S. Air Force pilots as a compact survival tool, it's evolved under Henry's hands into something super reliable and user-friendly, running a straightforward direct blowback semi-automatic action that cycles smoothly and consistently with standard velocity ammo, though it'll handle just about anything. You feed it including hollow points or bulk stuff without much fuss. It comes standard with 2 8-round proprietary magazines, and picking up extras is dirt cheap, so you can load up on capacity if you want without breaking the bank. The real magic, though, is that genius takedown design where the whole rifle breaks apart in seconds with 0 tools needed, stowing the barrel, receiver, action, and those mags right inside the impact-resistant, water-resistant ABS plastic stock that even floats if you drop it in a lake or river, shrinking down to a crazy compact package that's feather light at just over 3 pounds and perfect for tossing in a backpack, boat, truck trunk, or bug-out bag without taking up hardly any space. Assembly is a breeze too. Just pop the receiver onto the stock, slide in the barrel, twist on the nut, and you're ready to rock in under 20 seconds even if you've got gloves on or it's pitch dark. The steel barrel gets a tough ABS plastic coating, plus Teflon for serious corrosion resistance, holding up in salt water or nasty weather. And you've got a short Picatinny rail on the receiver for slapping on a red dot or low-power scope. Though you'll want to pull it off for full storage mode. Sights are basic but effective with an adjustable peep rear and a bright blade front that gets you on target quick for close-range work. Pros-wise, it's insanely affordable with current street prices hovering around $280 to $350 depending on where you shop. And if you grab a camo version, ridiculously lightweight and portable like nothing else, completely self-contained for ultimate stashability, semi-auto for rapid fire when you need it, and that super cheap .22 ammo means you can actually practice a ton without going broke, building real skills that'll pay off. On the con side, yeah, .22 LR doesn't hit as hard as bigger calibers, so stopping power is limited, especially against barriers or larger threats. You'll have to remove any optic to pack it fully. Practical accuracy starts fading past 50 or 75 yards, even though it's surprisingly tight inside that with good groups, the small controls can be fiddly if you're wearing thick gloves. And the all-polymer build feels a bit toy-like compared to metal rifles, though it's plenty tough for what it's meant for. There you go, 10 tactical rifles bringing real advantages over the usual AR hype for practical use. If any of these shifted your thinking on better builds the industry downplays, drop a like, comment your biggest surprise, and subscribe with notifications on for more insider tips to smarten up your buys and keep cash in your wallet. Pass this along to friends eyeing overpriced AR parts so they get the full picture too.